Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't burn.
My daughters have a story when they were elementary school, and a friend of theirs had one, and so they started playing it. Of course, I was always working; I didn't know none of this, but they were asking questions, and it said things that scared them, and so they got freaked out, and they were afraid to try to burn it or do anything like that. So they took it to my neighbor's house and put it in her trash can. And God, Miss Henry never got possessed because they left it there and ran home and never touched one again.
They just left it for her to take care of, huh?
Yeah, poor Miss Henry, bless her heart. Yeah,
You can
scared
buy
them
those at
though.
Walmart.
Uh, you can't buy them here at Chickasha's Walmart.
No, but any other Walmart
A lot of
or
them, I
Toys
think,
R Us or
still.
something like that.
I think they still sell them, but I think it's more online than in store.
Probably,
Um,
especially in the Bible Belt and certain parts of the country.
yeah.
Bought mine at Norman's Walmart.
I want
You
one.
did?
I'll hang it up right here.
I've never seen one like in a I've never seen one anywhere in a toy store or in
I
a
got
toy
Toys
section.
R Us.
Yeah, Toys R Us
Toys R
has
Us
them.
has
When I used to see them when we used to have Spencer's up in Oklahoma City. I saw one in there.
well, Spencer's. I can see.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
they're
gonna buy
kind of
one, and I was actually
get you an
like,
8-ball there too.
I was actually, I was actually looking at it, and this guy just out of nowhere, I didn't see him the entire time in the store, and then when I went over by the Ouija boards to look at it, this guy walked
Yeah.
up behind me and was like, "Please don't buy that." It freaked me out. And I was like, "Okay," so I didn't buy it.
Good boy. Good boy.
But I mean, we did have we had him on here talking about Ouija boards, so
hmm Yeah, that was interesting. It really was the history about it and all.
yeah.
Uh, I don't think I would feel comfortable messing with one, but I understood his point about any form of communication, whether it's a spirit box or whatever. I
Yeah.
understand that. Closing it and all that, but
Well, I mean, and if anyone doesn't know who we're talking about, who we had on here to talk about Ouija boards, it was Robert Murch. He's like the Ouija board
he's an
expert.
expert. Yeah, it was very interesting. I liked him.
Yeah, that was what I was actually off working to get that
hmm
got to miss that episode, but I got to listen to it.
Yeah, he has a lot of
He
great
knows his
information.
stuff
So.
on it. Really does. There's all different types, but they all started kind of during the spiritualist movement.
If you claim to be an expert, you better know your stuff, right?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. True. I'm not an expert on anything.
Nope, but I know a little bit about a lot.
Enough to get me in trouble.
Know a little bit about a lot.
Pretty much.
I think back then was really when Max and I got our start on the whole paranormal investigation thing. It kind of started there. We dropped it for how many years?
Couple.
3, 4.
No, 2. Because when the bobblehead flew across the room with you, that was in 2008.
Yeah.
That was creepy. That's still creepy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of...
and the rest is history, isn't it?
Yeah, flew right across the room, a good about 10 feet.
Right to
Straight
your
line,
head.
Hit right into my TV I had sitting there.
We'd been watching Desert Storm videos from my dad and playing a Desert Storm
game.
video game.
Yeah. And we watched a little bit of Poltergeist 3 that night.
Yeah.
So that didn't make what happened any better.
I guess not. So,
y'all ever heard about wrapping your keys in aluminum foil?
like putting aluminum foil around your head to talk to, like.
Well, it says your car is always listening, but not like your for your voice, but like Amazon Echo or Siri does. It says, but for an electronic signal, such as the coded unlock signal from your electronic key fob, if it's a newer car model, you might want to not press any buttons. You might not have to press any buttons. You just approach it, your car and doors unlock. But it says in some cars, the engine will even turn on. Wirelessly unlocking your car is convenient, but it comes at a price. Criminals can intercept the key fob signal and open your car without setting off any alarms. And if you have a true keyless car model, they might be able to just drive away.
Okay, I don't want a new car. Thanks. No, not happening.
Well, my car I had was all I had to do was I just had to have the key in my hand or my pocket or anything like that, and I could just reach my hand up underneath the door handle, and it would unlock my car.
Wow.
So
yeah,
and another thing, cool, if I had the keys in the car with me, anyone, even my car was started, someone could walk up to my door because the keys were that close to the door and just put their hand underneath the doorknob or the door handle.
They could break in there and blow your head off.
Yeah, it would unlock my car right there. So I didn't really like that too much.
No, that's not cool, man. I keep my car locked. Once I get in, I lock that sucker, just in case somebody tries that. But I don't know.
Somebody driving.
Yes, sir. I just changed vehicles.
It's Dustin. He's like, free at last. I'm going home.
Yes, sir. I got another about 30, 45 minute drive ahead of me, and I'll be at home.
Yeah.
You ever heard of William Bueller Seabrook?
No.
He's an occultist, cannibal, and zombie believer.
Yeah, I saw that. I did not read that article. I saw that, though.
Yeah. William Bueller Seabrook is not a name many people recognize immediately, though they might be familiar with his work. Still, the well-known occultist, considered the father of the modern zombie by many, took his work to a whole other level, engaging in cannibalism and studying zombies to the point of claiming to have met one. Though a journalist by trade, Seabrooks travels to far-flung areas of the globe to study religious practices and the occult are what made his name. He obtained human flesh from a friend in a hospital from a corpse he claimed had died by accident, and described the meat in sickening detail as being much like veal. His many books and experiments make him among the best known in the field of occult studies, even though he took his own life in 1945.
There's your sign right there. He took his own life. Yeah. No, that's all I want to know about that guy. I'm just saying.
Well, that's all I have.
Yeah. He's Does he smoke incense? That's what I want to know. To eat people's faces.
Did he?
Did he smoke incense? Incense and eat people's faces.
Cause he kind of gone. He kind of gone. He kind of went away in 1945.
45? That's a long time ago.
Yeah. Even in that day, people were crazy as hell.
They were crazy.
Yeah. That's true.
From the 1940s, that area just scares the crap out of me.
And what country was he from, Max? What country?
I don't know. I don't think it said. If I read that, I didn't really remember it. Put a seatbelt on.
He's a wackadoo. I put him on my wackadoo list. There you go.
Yeah. How about essential tools for the aspiring ghost hunter?
Oh, voice recorder.
Flashlight, tape recorder.
It says, so you want to hunt ghosts, take a look at some of the tools you may want at your disposal for detecting entities and protecting yourself from them. Number 1 is...
Flashlight.
What do you think, Josh?
It's a flashlight.
Dustin says voice recorder?
Yes, sir.
It's flashlight.
Flashlight? So you don't fall down and break your hip.
Yeah, don't be left in the dark. If the power goes out, you want to have a backup plan. All right, what do you think the second item is?
Digital tape recorder. Salt.
Digital tape recorder is what you said. What do you think, Josh?
Recording device.
What do you think, Dustin?
Recorder.
Holy water.
What? These people are
Shut the
stupid.
front door. I can get you a gallon by Saturday. That's
I bet a girl ghost hunter wrote this.
Oh, wow.
say that to my face.
All right,
Oh, my Lord.
what do you think the third item would be?
A freaking voice recorder.
A crucifix around your neck, or a rosary. A rosary, a blessed rosary. You know that's the answer. No, what?
What do you think, Josh?
Bible.
Candles.
Oh, dude, these people are stupid.
What? Candles?
Yeah, it says no
Just like
seance is
something.
complete without candles.
Oh, they're
Who
talking
wants
about
a freaking seance? We ain't doing a damn seance. Who's
Okay.
doing a seance?
Okay,
like
okay.
that.
What do you think the
We
fourth
did
one is?
one, and that was enough.
Yeah. Well, we did more than one.
Yes, what I'm saying. Well,
We did a few.
but one worked.
Yeah, dude. That was back in the day before we started any of this. We did it on our own time. That's a whole nother story we could talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
Won't name names or say anything like that. But
Thank you.
the fourth item. What do you think the fourth item is?
I don't even want to guess anymore.
Yes. What do you think the fourth item is?
I don't know. Let me think. Religious rocks.
Voice recorder.
Oh, I would be mad if it is.
What do you think, Sarah?
Zip. I'm not even gonna try.
Try it. Come
Just
on.
surprise me. No, surprise me, man.
K2 EMF meter.
K2 EMF meter.
Yep.
Over a voice
Yeah.
recorder?
I would say that. Over a
Voice
voice
recorder is your most
recorder?
powerful tool, in my opinion.
What do you think the next one will be?
It better be a voice recorder.
It's a phone.
See, that's stupid. This was written by somebody that don't know what they're doing.
I think it's a Boo Bear.
What do you
It's a
think about
Boo
the?
Bear.
All right, the next one
Yeah.
is a Saint Benedict medal, and then the next one is Sage, and that's it. No voice recorder.
See, there's something not right about that.
No. 'Cause you should always have a flashlight, a cell phone,
Yes.
a compass,
Always.
a voice
Yes.
recorder, an EMF meter, holy water if that's your thing, Sage if that's your thing, and
A blessed
you
rosary
should
won't
bring a
hurt.
first aid kit.
Mhm. Maybe a mask.
Yeah, because you never know about going into certain places, so you might need that.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to, because a lot of the places we go are just dirty old nasty buildings.
Yeah, they are.
Deep hospital, old hospital.
Yeah.
Sutures. You need sutures and some super glue.
Maybe some bubble gum and duct tape and baling wire too.
A lot of duct tape. Yes.
That was the weirdest list ever.
And Bactine. You need Bactine, Max.
That list
Get some
that
Bactine.
list didn't make any sense, but anyway. All right, 10
Don't
haunted
forget
places.
Silverback Beach.
10 haunted places that you should investigate if you dare. Number 1 is Bobby Mackey's Music World in Wilder, Kentucky.
Okay, I'll give him that one.
Number 2 is Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yep.
I'll give him that one.
The third
The
one
Stanley
is
Hotel.
Castillo de San Marcos, St. Augustine, Florida.
Oh, is that the lighthouse?
That's the fort.
Oh, okay. The lighthouse is pretty awesome too.
Yeah. The RMS Queen Mary, Long Beach, California.